Yo, what is up, y'all? Welcome back to some more Crystal Legends. How are y'all doing today? First time logging in as well, and then just seeing double arena coins, which is actually really good for us because, as you know, I got a little bit more Phantom Assassin to buy, and then we can start working on gear. So that's actually really good, and then that will give us 900 a day. So that's gonna be 3 days, an extra 2,700. That also that was crazy. Puts us at 15,000. I do believe we can buy one of these pieces of gear if we need them. So maybe we'll check out our heroes and just see if there is like a piece of gear that we can use, like one of them stones, which I'm pretty sure them stones are pretty common and needing for your heroes. So we'll see that in 1 second. Hero trial today. Yeah, we already gonna pick that one. Yeah, no doubt. 1, it's the shoe, and 2, it's also the ancient shard, which is very important. So 12 of those, 37 of those. We actually have 200 of them. Didn't even know that. That's because we need all that other gear. We'll have to see that as well. The expedition. Alright, let's go with all of these elite stages real quick. Just to knock them out the way. Nothing crazy. Alright, those are all completed. Now we can collect the rest of our stamina without having to worry about that. Forgot to do the dream again. It is what it is. Expedition, yeah, we'll do that. The guild raid did reset, so I will go ahead and just attack in there. Oh, actually, I want to attack in here. I would like to use the new hero. Just trying to look for a team. Where does the new hero stand again? I think he's in the front, more towards the front. So, yeah, this is what we want to use against this team because they'll shoot towards the back. You, and Phantom Assassin. Alright, let's see what this new hero does, like just with actually being able to attack all the heroes and whatnot. Wow, we are absolutely melting this team. Okay. Again, I don't really expect him to do crazy work because of where we're at. He didn't do anything at all, really. Kind of terrible. Wow, we actually lost Emerald Mage. That's kind of crazy. He did do more damage there. He did the same amount of damage. That's alright though. We're just trying to see. Let's grab this stamina. Guild quest. We'll collect both of them bad boys because we need the guild coins. Mercenary camp. We'll send off you. And since we're here, let's do this store. Need that. I'll take it. Take it. Alright. Yeah, we don't really need those. I'll take that one. Not getting like the staffs and all. That's what I really want. AKA that piece of gear. We don't need that one, but I don't mind that one either. Who texts me? Oh, that's a notification. Alright, all of that's done. We'll take that. We have the Apex Arena. We do have the Underworld Trek. We have 4 days left. Alright, level 35 for 4 days. That's a level a day, and in 1 day we need 2 levels. I think we got it as long as we spend 100 diamonds a day. We have our portal ticket. Let's go ahead and open this We have till Sunday. I don't want to open all of them, but I am going to open all 10 before Sunday, because Monday this will reset, in hopes we can get this hero. That's the goal. If we can get that hero, that would be freaking amazing. But that's alright. We have our skill and our lab. Go with the lab, and then our skill will be Spirit Wind. Alright, we'll get that upgraded. Let's just promote her a little bit real quick, see exactly what kind of gear she's gonna need, and we're looking at. Maybe there's something we can buy in like the guild shop before it resets. Come on. Ugh. I don't mind them staffs. We have a lot of blue boxes, so I guess those staffs aren't too bad right now. I'll gladly take them. Alright, there we go. Switch legs. Quick upgrade. Oh, we don't have much of that Hellfire. Okay. I'm not giving that staff to her. I will go ahead and buy that in a guild shop. I physically can't give that staff. Staff just too precious. Wonder if we can buy the actual thunderstorm item. This seems like it would be a dream. Just felt it, and that's exactly where it was. And this is also the guild, which that's fine. We ain't gonna worry about that right now. We'll get that. We'll get to that. That's also in the guild shop, because I don't honestly want to use my staffs and all, because I want to use that for the boots, and I would like to actually put some boots on. I know we can do one. Maybe I'll use some expedition coins. I don't know. We'll see. And then we can put some more boots on, because we needed a total of 11. But we're also about to need another one for the Swift Wind, so it's going to be 12. I gotta sneeze, but it's not coming. Alright. That's done. Expedition plus rating. Alright, cool. I do not want to do that yet. Let's go to here. 7-day gifts. Yeah, you can't collect that again. And then tomorrow we're going to get 3 of the portal tickets, so we'll actually be able to open up 10 more of them. And then we have growth plan. Freaking dream, man. I gotta do it in the morning. I hope I record before I go to work. Nice, we actually needed that. That's huge. This is also what we need. We need one of them bad. Alright, let's go ahead. Raid real quick. Campaign, elite. 3 times. 3 more times. But to say, I honestly don't even think we need to raid this anymore, but the fact that I'm getting the staffs, yeah, we do. Because, I mean, I don't really know if people are still using these heroes. I'm sure they are, but by the time we get them upgraded, they're not going to be used anymore. But, yeah, we're getting all gear that we need, so definitely not terrible. And then that also is giving us what we need. So, we're actually getting a little bit of everything, which is amazing. Alright, let's throw on another boot for Shadow because she's up next. We actually have 2 boots because we bought them. I've been behind for so long. What do you need? Oh, you need this gear, huh? Alright, well, how about this? We'll craft you one of those. Craft that. We'll equip that. Give that to her. Just the finisher. And then let's do it to... Actually, let's do it to our Venom Dragon. Since he has absolutely nothing as well. We'll craft that. Craft him another one of those. And just craft him one of those. And then we looking good. Alrighty. Now we need a bow. We need so much gear. Alright. Next, let me see, what did we need? That is the arena. We have that. We don't have that. Where is this piece at? How many boxes do we have first off? How many boxes? I would hate to waste it on that because I know that's a gear that's not easy but not hard to get. I almost have enough to craft one. So our knight is actually almost fully upgraded. Let me see the dream. We're looking for that little chest piece. Guild. Maybe you can't buy it. And if you can, I'm not using this gear. Nice. This is where you buy it. So actually nice. They got 2 new pieces of gear, which is actually huge because you can't buy them anywhere else. That's the piece of gear I was talking about the other day. I don't remember what hero. Alright, I like that. That makes me a little bit happier. Not gonna lie. Then we'll go to arena. Yeah, we'll probably buy the next one as well before Monday. We'll have it maxed out. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, we'll probably just buy that. And then we'll have our knight fully maxed. And I think that's really good. What's Phantom Assassin looking like? I need to get into this dream. Yeah, this is another. That's where we could buy that. So that's cool. The Apex Arena. Let me see. Yep. As I just talked about the Devildom Crusade. Dang, that sucks. Because we would have been so high. That's alright. Alright, let's knock this out real quick. Expedition. Call it a day. We got some upgrades, so I'm very happy about that. Restart hard. The Vanguard, we're gonna use our cheat team. First off, we gotta still B, C. I want B, man. 3 of them. We'll take that as well. Mercenary. Let's go with her, him, her. That should kill all. Yes, sir. It's Zersky. Alright, now we're chilling, y'all. There's no way on earth we fail this. Yeah, we might honestly just go to 15 with this one because the fact that we have all of this is just crazy. And I did this all in the wrong order, but it doesn't even matter with this team. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just crazy. Let me see if I don't use potions. Let's pretend like, oh, we can't use potions, so we're left with just these two heroes until we get those ultimates, which I would assume we're probably going to get them pretty quick. Oh my goodness. And then the mage is just going to kill everybody. Oh my goodness. Now, obviously, I'm going to get the Spirit Winds ultimate. I'm not going to pretend, because she's what makes everything just 1000% easier. Freeze these back girls. Didn't even freeze her. Wasted those potions. 3 chess piece. Holy smokes. What in the world? Centaur took some damage there. Just use all of them again, why not? That's one more stage left. How long this expedition last? 2 minutes? Seriously. Couldn't freaking click them. That's crazy, man. I'm still just baffled. It's actually not terrible. That's actually really good. But I don't need it, so it's not what I want. Whew, excuse me. Alright, y'all. I think that will wrap up today's video. Now, tomorrow, I'm going to come in here and maybe we will look at this tomorrow morning if I record. Because y'all already know I want to get this and this. I'm already gonna get this. Yeah, how about that? Extract. Because I already know for a fact I want that. So now we just need 1288, which we will have to buy a little bit in the guild shop. We'll see. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out. Have a great day. Adios.